How are you doing today?
I'm all right.
Is this your first time doing like a big press junket weekend kind of thing?
It is, absolutely.
What has been your experience? Because this is what, your third day doing press?
Yes, about that. I suppose you need to just avoid boring yourself and boring the cameraman and everybody around you, and just keep going.
Have you been playing the junket game at all?
What's the junket game?
No one's told you this?
I know the junket game.
Okay, there we go.
What, the one with words?
Yes, exactly.
No, but I think as the day goes on.
Well, that's what I heard from many different actors. They talk about, the junket game, trying to make it, as you said, interesting.
I have this terrible problem. If I was to successfully get a ridiculous word in, like wizard or something, I would just burst into laughter.
Or xylophone.
How do you get xylophone
I don't know,
in?
some people can do it.
Fudda-dudda-tea or something. Just, you can't slip these words in. They stick out like sore thumbs.
But that's what's great about it.
Okay.
Things to think about for the rest of the day.
Yeah, man.
All right, so jumping into the film, talk a little bit about how you got involved in the project.
Well, the script arrived on my desk. There were 3 auditions in London, one of which was a chemistry test with Amanda, because initially we were all auditioning for both parts, both Peter and Henry. I thought it went terribly, and I went out and got drunk afterwards.
I have to interrupt you for a second.
Yeah.
People in Britain drink?
We do. I actually think we invented it.
This is shocking. I've never seen a bar in London.
You've never heard of a pub?
Never. I mean, this is just.
We love it. We actually do it. We do it better than most.
You really do.
We go for it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's all right. No, we love it. In fact, after this, I'd say. Anyway, so we then had 2 screen tests in Los Angeles, and it was horrible because in London there were kind of 10 English actors, and of course you know all of them because you see them at the same places. And then we were whittled down to about 3. And we thought when we got to LA there'd be 3. There were another kind of dozen American actors, all with muscles and white teeth and all sorts of things. But then we just did different pairings, and for 2 days continued doing that, and then a week later I got the part.
Well, can you talk a little bit about the rehearsal process? How much did you prepare in advance versus how much do you enjoy finding it on set?
Well, I suppose you want to mine the script for as much information about the given circumstances, where he came from, what he likes, what he doesn't like, how he feels about other characters. And I worked with Shiloh Fernandez a great deal about finding that chemistry and that relationship between Peter and Henry. But then, there's a lot to be said for wearing a pair of boots and a leather coat and walking around in this giant fortified village which Catherine Hardwicke built, and letting that kind of infect your imagination a bit.
Well, talk a little bit about the costumes. Did you ever get to leave set with those things on? Did you ever get to go to Starbucks, order coffee?
No, I would have loved to, because I felt so good in mine. Have you seen it?
I saw the film.
It's leather. The whole thing is leather. I feel like Van Helden in it. I mean, it's brilliant. Boots alone, they make you feel like a king.
Hypothetically speaking, did you happen to borrow anything from the set and take it home?
No, I don't think I did.
See, that's a big blunder.
Stupid.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything either way, but it was a mistake.
Yeah.
So I know I'm running out of time with you, so I will also ask, what else is circling, or what else is coming up, and has this led to more meetings, if you will?
It's led to lots of meetings. That's the nice thing about doing a movie with Warner Brothers. But as for what's set in stone, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Cool. I have to wrap with you, but hopefully the interview was not painful.
No, not in the least.
Cool.